In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, the labor force has arrived. Historically, seasonal laborers have been loath to make the journey along the old road, but harsh economic conditions have driven them to desperation. Free upgrade building ×1. The only building that we have to upgrade is a nomad wagon, though. Pretty sure that's the case. I clicked on this and then I didn't even look to see if it was fully upgraded. Survivalist is full. I wasn't sure about that one either. Tavern is done. Abbey is finished. Sanitarium is complete. Nomad wagon still needs some. It's only at 11%. I've done one upgrade on that. The graveyard is fully upgraded and full.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, so this is the only one. We could go for the reduce costs.
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
We could keep going on these also. We'll find more crests, right?
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
I don't know if we want to go here or this one. We might be able to pull off 2 of these, is the reason why I wonder. Yeah, we can.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
So we've knocked down like 30% of the cost already. Unless it's cumulative, or I mean compounding, right? Because if you go down by 10%, 10% off of that is even cheaper than 20% off the original price, I believe. I think. Maybe it works differently than that, than what I'm thinking about in my head. No, it would be worse. It would be worse. Yeah. Because 10% off of 2,000 is 200, but 10% off of 1,800 is only 180, right? So it would be worse. It would be ideal if it was cumulative from the original price. So yeah, man, maths is hard. Picker, it looks like, is out. What are you doing, man? Nomad wagon has been leveled up to 55%. So now we have better prices. More merchants come to town, so we have more trinkets. And, yeah, better prices twice more. Pickery is left on a quest of personal hardship and pain because he was flagellating, okay? Bloodletting was a bit too effective, so it reduces his bleed resist, and he recovered stress. Dustain engaged in flagellation, recovered stress. Tardif prayed, Pass Fourier prayed. Bredeville underwent effective quirk treatment, as well as Pass Fourier and Albelin. We got rid of Fading, Fragile, and Slow Draw. Labor Force, we exploited that. Mallory and Raincourt. Mallory is a master, Raincourt is a champion. So we've got level 4, level 5. I'll have to upgrade her skills and equipment. And then, yeah, we went and returned from scouting the Weald. It was a pretty good time. Really, really good, actually. Yeah, she was level 4. I think she was level 4 and she was level 3. Now she's level 4, she's level 5. And she should be close to level 5, I would think. Yeah, very close. She's also diseased, though, so we ought to take care of that. I don't think we accrued much stress in that run. We didn't. So, yeah. Let's go for an embark first. Let's see what we've got. I was secretly hoping for this. Sunshine in the Thicket, right? And then we could take on the Hag Witch next round. It's a level 3 run, so we could upgrade some of our lower level dudes by activating 3 infected corpses. Sadly, Musketeer only hat. I haven't been using the Musketeer DLC in this playthrough because, as y'all probably know, the Musketeers aren't actually included in any of the named parties, and I've been doing all named parties for this whole playthrough of the DLC. So that's a bit of an oversight, I think, of the devs. It would be fine to me, even, if they just... if I could throw in a Musketeer instead of an Arbalist, because that's all they are, is a reskin Arbalist. And then the name party would remain the same. I feel like that would be an easy fix, but I guess it isn't, because it hasn't been done. And, yeah, a lot of updates have come out since a Musketeer was released and still no name parties for them. So that's a huge shame, but that's the way it is. And yeah, this is ideal. This is exactly what I was looking for, was something to improve our damage in the area for another boss. I didn't care which one it was, but it's the Weald. So this is going to work out perfectly. Let's throw a team together to take them on, and then next week we'll be hitting up the witch. Okay, here we have the Bloodbath crew. I think we've taken this one in before. Not with these exact characters, because she's a brand new Hellion. But, yeah. Bloodbath. Pretty good one. I think most of the enemies in the Weald are susceptible to bleed, so this is going to be beneficial. I was trying to find one where we could throw in the grave robbers or jesters. It just didn't work out. Also, the arbalist is here. But yeah, this one is the one that I came up with. He's a level 6, which is the only problem. If I could find a crew where we could throw in the arbalist there, but it doesn't work, right? Because she would be able to heal as well as him. So, a little bit sad. I think it was Lue that I was taking. Yeah, because he's a beast hater and manslayer. So both of those are going to help us out in here. And then all the rest is also pretty good. Meditating and camping, accuracy, damage, crit on first rounds. So he's ready. Reduce speed if torch is high. So I may give him the scouting trinket that we use at a low torch level. Okay, breakthrough is going to be good. Wicked hack is good too. Bleed out I think we'll trade for Iron Swan. And Barbaric Yap for if it bleeds. So she can hit every position anywhere they are. Let's go in for trinkets then. Unequip and sort. And let's see. Reduce stress if torch is above. Okay, we're going to keep the torch kind of low though, so let's not worry about that. Reduce stun resist, I'm a little hesitant on, but that should be okay. Increase to bleed skill chance, just in case they aren't as susceptible as I believe them to be. 20% max HP and 35% move resist is pretty good. Increase to healing skills, he is our healer, so we're taking that. And then bleed, blight resist, and increase to HP. That all sounds very good, actually. Alright, so we've got accuracy, crit, and increase to stress. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Reduced accuracy for range skills, I'm a little bit sad about, because I feel... Oh, I forgot to check his abilities here. Reclaim. We want him to be able to heal, though, so... I think this is... No, it's this one that I usually use, isn't it? Exsanguinate. That's a self-heal. Okay, so it is this one that we need to heal others at low health, because it also heals self. Reduces healing skills and healing received. -3 speed. I wish it would tell me how many rounds that last. I don't think it's the whole battle, but whatever. Okay, trinkets. Yeah, open vein he can use from this position. Duelist advance gives him riposte. He shouldn't be moved back though, unless he's going to heal. So he can use the pistol shot. Maybe instead of the duelist advance we take something like tracking shot. Point blank he'll never use from this position. So we'll take grape shot out. It's a little bit different than what we have been using the highwaymen like. But that's alright. So increase crit and bleed skill for melee skills. That would be for his bleeding ability. So if we use that and we stack dots with all of them, really, we could have these guys bled out in no time. Increase to crit and stress. Reduce virtue. That increase to dodge is kind of nice, but I imagine we have much better trinkets down here. Increase damage versus marked. Yeah. These two benefit from marked targets. So an increase to damage, increase to crit versus size 2 as well. I don't think we'll deal with many of them. The giants, if they're here, then that will be nice. So let's go for that, sure. And then for him, the old increase to ranged, increased stress skills, increase to healing skills, reduce stun and debuff resist. I mean, it's too good not to take, right? The stun and debuff resist is pretty negligible, if you think about it. Bleed resist, increase to HP. That sounds pretty good. Debuff resist to offset it. The increase to stun resist and increase to dodge would be nice, though, too. I think we'll take that. He ought to be just about our dodgiest dude, and his stun resist is pretty high. What is his dodge now? 35? Yeah, he is our dodgiest dude. And he's least of all, which is ideal, because he needs to be hit to reduce his health. He's 5s and 5s. 5s and 5s. They ought to be both 4s. Okay. So we're pretty well all set then. We have our stuff. Let's go do disease and negative quirk treatments. Okay, one thing that I failed to take a peek at is the camping skills. So we've got reduced stress for self, and then an increase to stress for companions. Party, reduced accuracy and speed slightly, but huge decrease to stress and reduced stress for 4 battles. 25% damage if in position 1, so we might use this. The encourage to reduce stress on others, that'll be great. He's got all of his abilities, which I rarely use. Gallows humor is pretty good, except for when it increases stress, but we can offset that with the encourage. He's also got wound care. Bandit sense is one that we may need. Hound's watch, okay. Prevents nighttime ambush. How much does this cost? 4? Okay, so it's the same. And then therapy dog, all companions reduce stress without the negative effects of the revel. This has a higher stress heal, but the 10% for 4 battles is the same. And then he's also got a heal. Yeah. So that ought to be fine. We should be all set. I never did go over his abilities here, but they all look good. Lick wounds will be nice in case, just in case. Yeah, the rest of this should be okay. We'll change it up if I remember to, in case it isn't working for us, but I think it will work for us. Alright, I want these to be at the very end here, so that I'm using them last. Don't even look at the dog treats, okay? And don't even tell me that I need to use them, okay? Because I won't. I refuse. Okay, dog treats are so dumb. Let's take 3 of those. We barely made it with 3 last time, didn't we? So that tells me that it's enough. Here, let's move those, because I'm going to want these to be there. At least 4 of them. Nope. I already took those. Are we going to want to go with a full inventory already? Sure. Sure. I think we will. And then we'll just hope to run across quest locations early, or we'll hope to use the dog treats or the food early. Which I imagine we will be eating a lot of food because his heal is so rare. And they're probably going to get damaged. We'll see how this goes. Let's cross our fingers. Only a 25% scouting chance, even with their abilities. I figured it would be higher than that, but we'll see how it goes. Cross your fingers.
Excise the fungal tumors, and the land may yet live.
They do kind of look like tumors, these fungi. Oh no! Trapped.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
As much as I want to use... I guess we do have room for 5 more food, don't we? But we don't have room for any treasure that we might find. Let's ignore it for now. We should never have to come back, but hopefully I can remember our rotten carcass in this hallway. Yeah, I'm letting it burn down because he had a reduced speed. Yeah. Of 2 only, so it's pretty negligible. But we'll pretend like it's important to not have the torch too high. We'll burn one here. Sack is empty. I should have left it alone because we have no room. I need to wait until we've used up some items before I access any curios. We're going to rain sorrows immediately. That's right, because he's hidden. I don't mind killing him while he's stealthed. He'll be so confused as to how I could see him. You're going to harry the hounds. Stack that bleed like crazy. He's up to 7 already. Here, let's open his vein. At this point, I would kind of like that, oh no.
Death waits.
Okay,
For the
perfect.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Her frontline bleed ability. Wow! At that damage. There. He's got to be dead now. Not quite. Both these backliners are, but he's not quite dead. We could reclaim on her. I think she needs it. Because that's a lot of damage that she's taken already.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You can add to his death. So now they're all dead. He's got 12 damage incoming. He hasn't been damaged at all. It doesn't matter. We could kill them both, I think, like this. Not quite.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Okay. Now you could finish him off. That's fine. Yeah.
As
Tragic.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
I kind of want him to take 12 damage. I know it sounds cruel, but if he was down to, what is that, 18? He'd be able to heal pretty much right away on the next one. She might need it by then. And he'll make good use of it because it heals him also. So I'm not sure. I feel like it might be... I don't know. If I eat this food, though, I can take this gold. And we could just go ahead and cure him up. Let's see who needs the most. Yeah, 4 there. You can finish off that last. There. I'll get greedy here. It's probably not for the best, but we have the supplies right now. We'll see how long they last, though. Alright, so what are their bleed resistances? Yeah, down at 40%. So this was a good choice to bring these guys. Let's say Reign of Sorrows again. I hate both of these guys so much. Oh, she resisted at 40%. Doesn't say much for your abilities, I'll tell you that right now. We're down below 50 light level as well. Okay. If we could whistle to reduce protection on one of these guys, that would be pretty significant. Let's bleed him if we can. Okay, 19 still. You are going to pistol shot him, though, for 15. Good. He should be dead, right? Oh, of course. He lives with 1 damage. A Hound's Harry will take care of that, though. Or he dies next round, too, so... Man. She's really tanking it up. I think we may need to switch one of his skills for the guard ability. Maybe the Lick Wounds will change off for guard. Actually, if we're guarding, we may need Lick Wounds to offset the damage that he will be taking in that case. He's already dead, so let's compound their bleeding if we can. 7, 4, 11, 0, 3. Okay, so he's the only one we need to worry about now. No, don't rend her. Jeez, leave her alone. You're gonna wicked hack this man. Never mind. He's gonna avoid all your damage. Go ahead and open his veins. For 7 and 13. You're gonna just Hound's Rush this man. 6, he's dead. Okay, reclaim on her again. He resisted the bleed that time. Yeah, try again. There you go.
Her death by inches.
You can't help in any way, so just finish him off. Yeah, we'll take that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I don't see the need for any of the rest of this. We'll burn one, and then keep on going. Still no scouting, sadly. I didn't give him his trinket that increases scouting either, because I was looking for something more significant. Ooh. Myrrh of all people?
Mind that
Oh.
such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Let's see. Let's see how this works out for now. And if he does end up taking a lot of damage, then we'll go over to Lick Wounds again. I'm not sure what I would get rid of it, to take that on, though, is the only problem. Right, here's where his Manslayer, or Man-Hater, comes in handy. Killed him. We're gonna need some more restoration on her, though. That's for sure. No, don't pull him. Nice, good dodge. No, don't pull him either. Nice, excellent dodges. I like it. We'll just harry the Hounds. No, because they're about to lay into her real hard, so we're gonna go for her. Yeah. What did I say? Nice. Very low damage taken. Okay. Perfect, actually. And he dodged. Amazing. You guys are worthless. 4. Dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I hate these women. Ah, party dodge. It's a fail. It's not all women, just them. Just those ones. There we go, restoration. Get some heals on. No, don't stress out my Hound Master. With your plus 20 dodge, you couldn't avoid that damage, I swear. What good are you? I don't know. Jeez. I shouldn't be talking down my my own mans. There you go. Perfect dodge. Fantastic work. You're a king. And a lord.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I could swear these guys have protection in some world, but apparently they don't. This is the last round that she's going to be guarded. She's been restoring as well.
A decisive
There we go.
leveling.
He's dead. So we should be okay. Let's slice him open. There we go. Let's see some more good damage here. Okay, they're both dead then. I probably should have used his restoration on her and then used him to kill off this man, but we'll get him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I can't fit any of this. Makes me nervous that there's blood here. I didn't check the infestation level because I just have gotten comfortable with assuming that it's gone. And that's a mistake. It's gonna rise up again sometime, I know. Here we go, here's a corpse. Oh, a crit heal? I didn't know that that had a chance to crit. That's amazing. Let's cleanse the corpse. Oh no, I was just about to burn a torch and the light's down a little bit. It makes me uncomfortable. Let's rain sorrows on these doggos. Ah. They have a bleed resist of 10. They had a bleed resist of 40. How did that not get them? Here, let's tracking shot to give him a little extra damage. This guy's going to take a pounding.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's go crit there. I feel like I probably ought to guard, but he's got the beast hater, or beast hater, yeah, damage. And then accuracy and crit versus human, so he could possibly crit. Oh, never mind, this unholy, he's not a human. Okay. Well, we're still gonna harry the house.
Masterfully
We did good damage against them. Everybody's bleeding. No. Can't rush my rabbits. No, don't do it. Dodge again. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Skull toss, who knew? I did. Nice dodge. Now we're cooking. They were a little bit rusty getting into the fight, but now they're starting to avoid damage a lot more. I don't think it has anything to do with the actual mechanics of the game of like how long they've spent in a dungeon increases their dodge. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. But it's fun to think about. 13. Pretty good. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Wow.
grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Critted on the way out. Boom! Killed them all. Nice. That was pretty epic.
This expedition at least promises success.
Arguably, the crests would have been better. No, we're gonna pass on this again. We'll see if there's a quest location in here. Okay, food. Now, you might think that I haven't thought to use my treats, but I'm saving them for tree giants. I'd feel bad if we found something good in here, though. Could toss the torches, probably.
In
Let's open it first,
may we
though.
find victory.
See if there's anything good. No, there isn't. We can carry most of that, and I don't need the blood. This light ought to last us the rest of this hallway, though. I think we'll leave this chest. It's probably heirlooms, but we have absolutely no room. I could... dang it. Okay, fine, we'll open it. I have room for one thing. Let's see. Yes, the crests. We used a bunch of those already.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That's worth it. Oh, it's terrible. I'm so indecisive. I changed my mind. I do want to open this. Okay, it's empty anyway. We didn't have any room, but I thought to myself, what if there's crests in there? Because they stacked to 12. They could have stacked. Since we're now below 2 stacks of food, Let's go ahead and bust open this carcass. We have a ton of herbs as well. So yeah, that's repopulated our food stores, which is great. I know there was a lot more, but that's all we have room for. What do we have room for? Absolutely nothing. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, punish him. Oh, get so punished. Get so whipped, boy. We'll rush him as well.
Obliterated.
I want to see us kill him off, too. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent work. Not even any treasure from those fools either.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We have room for 6 crests only. I really don't feel like opening this right now. And we're getting low on anti-venom as well. Oh, another hunger check. Good thing we went back for that carcass. Eh? 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 Still no scouting? Ah, tree giant. Exactly. Exactly who I was looking for. Okay, go ahead and bleed him, because he's the only target visible for you. Wow, okay. Yeah, he doesn't even have that high of a bleed resist, but he did. He did resist. Bleed him again. I should have tracking shot him. Sorry, that was my fault. I need to start off with those buffs. You are going to go for a treat. And then we're going to go ahead and... No, let's harry. He doesn't have protection, so marking him is only going to help him do more damage, right? Well, he could benefit from it as well, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the perfect character to hit with that, actually. I'm not sad about that at all. We could go ahead and heal as well. I feel like it's a wasted move, but if he gets hit with another tree branch, he's going to be... That was the wrong skill, wasn't it? Amazing. Don't tell anybody.
The ground quakes.
She's dead. Let's get some more bleed on here. We're up to 16.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
Wow.
taken.
20. He's going to live with 1 health, of course. To what? Tree branch smack down him again? Everybody gets healed when he hits death's door,
As
too.
life ebbs,
Hopefully he goes first again, though.
vistas of
Because that was
emptiness
stupid of me.
reveal
I'm really sorry
themselves.
about that, folks. I've used the other skill this whole time as well, so I should have known that that wasn't what I was looking for.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I always feel terrible when I pull off stupid moves like that. Let's see. I think we're going to have to pass on the rest of this. I know it's a lot of good loot, and we probably won't use all the rest of this stuff by the end of the dungeon, but I'll start throwing things away soon. Yeah, we're still okay on light level, I think. What's this? Of course it contains loot, because I have no room. Here's a journal page. We get a little bit of food back, though, which is nice. And we didn't have... Oh, we did have room for some of the gold. Worth it, then. Worth it. I'll count that as a win. Might have been too hasty tossing those torches, unless we can find an unburnt one somewhere. Still no scouting. Oh, we can camp soon, too. I may camp in this next room.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Those crates are usually empty, so I don't worry about opening them most of the time. Yeah, it's no fight, so let's go ahead. Let's do a camp. And we'll...
Gathered close in tenuous fire.
Nobody's
An uneasy
super stressed
companionship.
or damaged, so we'll do that. You need to... Hound's Watch. I think Therapy Dog will come in handy now, too. It's all companions, so he still needs a little bit of help. We'll pep talk him first, and then go ahead with an encourage as well. We have three time left. He doesn't have enough stress to worry about all that. You know, I could give this to her. That increase to damage is going to help us get through battles a lot faster. He's at 32 stress. I think we will. I think we will. He'll be alright. If he gets afflicted, you can tell me in the comments that I was wrong. I don't mind. I tell myself I'm wrong all the time, so it's no problem. It doesn't make me sad or anything. Larder is well stocked, that's correct.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Are
are
they?
lifted, and purpose is made
Well, our
clear.
purpose should have been clear already from the very beginning because, I mean, we're only in here for one thing, and it's disgusting. Let's swap these around like that, and then treasure 2. We'll have the crest on the end. Okay, dead ends first, the long one. Still no scouting, too. Yeah, we'll wait on that. We've got 3 shovels. So let's go ahead and dig in. Pays off sometimes. Not really. That's pretty garbage treasure, if you ask me. I'm saving this for another tree giant, too, because I really don't like them. They're very painful, as you saw. Wow. Complete dead end. Okay, the short dead end. Aha! Here I was not saving my shovels. We're gonna pay for it. I think this is bandages. I know. If we find, what, 4? If we find 3 more onyx. We've already passed so many, though. There's a quest location. Oh, hunger check already? That's alright, we still have plenty of food. We are running low on torches, but I think we should be able to make it to the end, no problem. Alright, battle. Ah. No tree branch smackdowns to worry about, though. I wish that this would count double. If they're a size 2, I wish that it would give him 8 points a round for 3 rounds of damage, of bleeding, of death. Let's use... Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit him. I think the hounds, Harry, can finish them off in a couple of rounds. We can also bleed from here. So he's getting stacked on. Oh, I thought this had a 3... Oh, it's 3 positions for him to be in, not a 3 range reach. Let's go for a grape shot then.
Another abomination cleansed from our
That was
lands.
way better than what I thought it was going to be. Let's mark him. I probably could have just done damage and it would have been better off, but we'll go this way. Nice. Oh, he dodged as well. I wouldn't have minded for him to take damage, but it's okay that he avoided it. Wow. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. That mark means nothing to me now. Rush him.
Their cursed champion falls.
Get the goods out of it anyway. Okay. Some gold.
Success so clearly in view.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, the Houndmaster seems to be the purifier. He's just always happens to be selected when I go to purify corpses. Ah!
Glittering
Crests,
gold,
and we still have a slot open.
trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
Oh
blood.
no. That reduced his speed by 2, sadly. I shouldn't have done that. Alright. You know, let's all pile in on the giant first. Okay. I guess that makes sense, I guess. Go ahead with the dog treats. And we'll harry the hounds this time. We'll rush next time. Okay. For no reason besides just the buff, we're going to reveal her. And then we'll drop some damage here. Okay, she's dead now, though, I think. Right, with 4? No, of course not. Okay. We can rush again to get her. Oh, no. We're going to get shuffled. Oh, man. The worst place for her to be in after that camping skill that we used. We brought breakthrough, though, didn't we? I think we did. So she can just break through all the way to the front then. Go ahead and drop this. I could have rained sorrows and killed them off, but we'll work on it. Yeah, she's dead next round anyway. Yeah, I don't care about him being stressed, honestly. Go ahead and swipe here. Wow.
Precision
Okay.
and power.
Who needs marks when you're killing like that? Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Once she breaks through, too. Oh, no. She's getting blighted as well. Dead. Oh, he lived! I was sure that would kill him off, but he's dead now.
A slow death. Unforeseen.
Yeah, he's not quite dead yet. Well, does anybody need restoration? No.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Guard him. That was the dumbest thing I could have done, but she's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Never guard the man who gains benefits by being at low health. And... no, that's fine. Yeah. We'll work with this. Okay, default party order before we go any further. I'm tempted to open this and get rid of some things, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, finally some scouting. Quest location. Alright, we'll head up here. Once we get to the end, we may come back for this chest. Oh yeah, more food. We got another slot then. There could be a blockade with an obstacle in there, but we'll chance it. Okay. More onyx as well. This requires bandages, I think. Go ahead and open it up. Uh-huh. Nothing. We'll get rid of that for gold, because the gold will stack to almost twice, unless we find another sapphire, but it's not likely. Oh, I fully expected a battle. Keeping with tradition, we'll have him open it. Do that. We'll continue adventuring. Yeah, go ahead and swap these. That'll be fine. And then we'll head out to this dead end. Another one. I don't think it's very good to dig in with hands. No, it's actually 50% blight and 50% chance of disease. There's 0 chance of anything good digging with hands.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
That's right. Shall we skulk ourselves in the dark? Is that what he said? Oh, nothing. Okay. We're definitely going back for that treasure then. Or the chest, at least. Who knows if it has treasure or not. And what else did we miss? What was this? That was a tree stump, wasn't it? That we could use anti-venom on? I'm tempted. I'm gonna get greedy and head down there and get it, I think. Maybe we burn out the torch as well before we open this.
In, haunting the hearts of men.
So all I would need to keep is the anti-venom. We could drop the key. We'll take that. Alright, let's go get this stump. Trap has popped up. We can hilariously see it in the dark, but we haven't scouted out any of the other traps before now. 120%, and you've got the highest stress. Go for it. I don't remember what this is either. Was that another tree stump? Because I was getting low on anti-venom. I wonder if we risk that one too, because there could be a battle that pops up in any of these hallways, but we're in perfect health. Like, I don't see any reason to be worried about going back there to get it.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just pop holy water, I guess. Take that. You can have an herbs, and then we can take that. We can burn these torches off. Take that. Yeah, let's go back for this last one. Oh, the sounds are always so spooky when you turn the lights down. 2 more food and 600 gold. Can we fit the 600? Not quite. And that's still 100 more. So that's 20. What else have we got? 15. Yeah, so if we take this, then that's 30 now. And this is only 15. Yeah, so we toss the anti-venom and take the gold. And now we're ready. Let's go. We didn't even have 4 more battles after the camp.
Hard work may yet arrest this plague.
Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. We'll take on the witch next week, like I said. So that's 16,000. I can do math on camera. 25. 7. 4. 16,425 gold. Maybe. 6. 36 crests, 12 deeds, 2 portraits, 3 busts. A bullseye hat for the musketeer, which is kind of sad. You can see that it has the same stats as one of the rare arbalist. I think it's the bullseye bandana. It's even got the same name, except it's a bandana instead of a hat. So yeah. Okay. We increased Resolve XP. Oh, Morward is now a legend. That's fantastic, actually. Duval has gained some XP as well. And Woodville is almost a champion. Demonomania, pretty bad. Cove Explorer, doesn't make any sense to get that after exploring the Weald. Bloodthirsty, that's pretty bad too. Beast Hater, which is fantastic actually. Replace Thick-Blooded, which is a little bit sad. I think that reduces bleed resist now that it's gone. You know what I mean. And then he got Bulimic. Reduce healing skills while camping. Wow. I guess he didn't like the food. That's going to do it for this episode though. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.